We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a chance. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mike Trout goes down for the first out of the game. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Lofton.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate, Bryce Harper. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Lofton ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Pulled toward right center field. Lofton on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Popped up. Killebrew has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Now a drive out to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Lofton is on his way home. He'll score easily as they get one back. It's 3-1 now. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a one-run ball game. So digging in now, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. We are knotted at 3. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor charging this one. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza puts the tag on him, one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Henderson on second. Lofton at first. 2 out in the inning. Now the double steal is on here. And an off-speed pitch. In now, Kenny Lofton. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pitch is high. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henderson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew, runner in scoring position with two gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Piazza ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Marcus Moore. He reached on a single in his first try. In the air now out to left field. Trout moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Acuna is on his way home. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now from the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Lindor at second. Sanchez is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now that's popped up. Arenado has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Henderson is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
First offering on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Lindor will put this one away, and the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Henderson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled away. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Just a tick behind for a strike. Still 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lindor has a play, and that ends the inning. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henderson going back on it. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Marcus Moore. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Henderson on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here, 2 away. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. At the plate, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Henderson sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This one's down to third, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Trout comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that. Now in the box, Harmon Killebrew. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot. Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now Bryce Harper. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody.
Ball 1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next. Skied into straightaway right. Henderson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. The winning run is at first base. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Altuve for one. To Killebrew, and that completes the double play. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he gets there as he had a lot of... Standing in, Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Henderson has it in his tracks. One out. Rhys Hoskins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master of that. The bunt single. Here's the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Henderson is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kelvin Herrera comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fouls this one off. Winning run at third. Nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Pop straight up. Pereira is under it. 1 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ricky Henderson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra.
I'm a mess on my horror, but I've been blessed kind of sort of.